What's up everybody, it's your host Cleric Dragoon, and in today's video I have got some awesome 10v10 triples to show you guys today. And we're going to start right here with Skip. As you can look at his troop comp, he's got a Queen Walk Go Bow Laloon. Now I say Go Bow because I know there's bowlers in the CC. So let's take a look and see how he handles this base, and it is quite exquisite, I might add. And I can tell you right now, these two AD are in range, so he is targeting these two AD and the Queen and the CC obviously. So let's take a look at this hit by Skip. Now he's going to walk this section of the base, and he's planning on breaking in the other section of the base. And as you can see, that baby drag is just kind of cutting the Queen back to the left, and doing so just perfectly. Now the Queen's going to engage the enemy Queen here in a minute. He had to phase her, so that tells you he's not planning on wasting any rage on this walk. He just wants her to make it through and get over here to the other side where he's going to break in. He's got amazing patience here, and I love it. Here comes his golem. Comes his funnel wizard. Very minimal in the funnel. He didn't need to do a whole lot. The Queen did most of it. Right here is his CC bowlers, and as you can see, this attack is already going to be a success just based on the kill squad. As long as he don't mess up the back end, this is GG. He's got 5 haste spells. Good gracious, that's a plenty to get through this base. Alright, so there he frees the Inferno and the Teslas. All that's down, and right here he's at 44% of this base. Amazing, amazing. Queen's still up. Here comes his second phase, looking beautiful. And there we go. The haste is perfect. Look at this, working through these last few defenses here. He's got 2 more haste here. Here goes his next one. At this point, he can kind of determine whether he's going to use that last haste, and he decides to swag it. Why not, right? He's got 2 balloons left in the bag, and he's got the ability to swag this haste. So that is awesome. Great attack. We're going to speed it up now because it's just a matter of cleanup at this point. And there you go. Awesome attack. Alright, here, and I got a 10v10 triple by Troy this war. As you can see, it's a lower level Town Hall 10. But make no mistake, you can't disrespect any Town Hall 10 at any level. So here we go. You can see that Troy has got 1 golem down here tanking. He's got a cold-blooded Gobo right here. CC bowlers. And a few of his own. And there you go, perfect entry into the base. Poison's down. He's looking for 2 AD. He's got 2 AD, so it's mission accomplished. The Queen's down, the CC is going down, and the 2 AD are down. So now he is set to Laloon this base. And right there, he phased his Queen because of that big bomb. Didn't want a chance losing her without the phase. No big deal. So here goes his Laloon portion. Fighting a sweeper, unfortunately. That's alright. He's gonna get in there. One of the hounds is popped. Went ahead and froze that sweeper to get his balloons in. Good job, Troy. Excellent, excellent. He's got 2 haste here. You don't even really need them at this point because the hounds are still up. So he really needs those hounds to pop, but so they'll have a lot more cleanup. But at this point, he's going to have to go ahead and kind of work the base. He's got plenty of time, and he's just going to let everything work through. So I'm gonna speed it up because it's just cleanup at this point. And there we go. Good job, Troy. We're going to take a look at this hit by Yoda. And as you can see, this is a pretty solid max defense 10 right here. And Yoda's a 10. Now the heroes are a little bit lower on this 10. I think his queen is a 30, but she's dead that quick. As you can see, Yoda's coming in with a queen balk, and he's just trying to get the funnel made here and with these balloons, and it's doing a very nice job. Look how much value he got from those balloons. Wow. Queen's doing her job. He's going to break in right here, and he is basically trying to get down a couple of air defense here with this queen walk, I'm sure. And he's getting great value out of this walk. He got great value out of his balloons, and he's got a ton of balloons left to get this base done. Now obviously this is an old meta base, but still guys, old meta or not, ring bases or not, when you're talking max defense, it's really difficult to 3-star anyway without a good plan and a good execution. So right here, as you can see, he's going to rage his queen. He's going to get this CC down. The king is going to create a funnel to turn the queen back into the core, I think is what his plan is here. There's that Tesla. If this king can get these things away from, the distractions away from the queen, she'll turn in. There she goes. She turns in, and she gets the AD, which is what Yoda wanted. And now he can start phase 2, which here comes his hounds. And he's just going to trickle them in here. And basically the way the pathing is here, everything's just going to run towards the core. And he's got a ton of haste. He just doesn't even need all this haste. Look at it. I mean, and he's setting deep. He's going to rage right here. Freeze. Boom. I mean, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous attack here. Now that single Inferno, and unfortunately his pathing here did not help Yoda out at all. His queen is down, and I'm sure Yoda was thinking, you know, that the balloons were going to take the core, but now he's got to go back. Now let's see, that lava hound's going to tank a minute. And here comes the balloons back. And he got fortunate there. He still had a hound up. The hound would be nice if it popped, though. Come on. Oh, it didn't pop. Wow. There it went. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent hit, Yoda. Very well thought out. It got a little scary, though, at the end, but really nice hit. And this last attack is by Skip again. And we're going to take a look at it. And I like this one because right off the bat, you can see he doesn't involve a queen walk, and most of your Town Hall 10 hits involve a queen walk, and this one doesn't. So I thought this was really cool. And what he's going after here, guys, he's going after the queen, the CC, and this 1 AD, and that's all he needs. You know, if he reaches this other AD, which will be probably impossible, you know, that'd be cool. But he's got 3 hounds and 1 in the CC. So he's got 4 hounds, guys. So I mean, he's got a ton of tanking, and if he gets down that 1 AD, he's good to go. So let's take a look at this hit by Skip here. Nice 6-pack too, by the way, Skip. So he goes ahead and puts a wizard down, gets rid of that builder hut, and this golem is about to be obliterated. The king is beating on it. The queen is shooting it. I mean, I feel sorry for the poor thing. Here comes the wall breakers. They're coming in. There you go. He's got entry. Here's his royals. They're coming in. The golem is gone. That's all right. The king's fixing to do some work here. He's going to tank for the queen, and you know it is absolutely going to happen. He's going to get that last AD down. But watch this witch, CC witch right here. She's going to hold him in check for a bit. And that is that's pretty crazy. It gets a little ticklish here for a minute. The king is eliminated basically by the CC witch, but then she steps up. And once she steps up, the queen is going to take her out. And there she goes. And there's the AD. Now it's time for phase 2. And here he comes. I love this deployment. Very surgical. That's what you need. Everything's working in quite nicely. Got a good blanket of haste right there. Keep them going. comes that third hound. He's just walking right down the row of this base. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here's the fourth hound. And on this haste right here, he's going to have to wait just a bit. There you go. And that last one, get these balloons in. And there you go. This base is a wrap. Once you got that last haste, look at that hound pop perfectly. This base is doomed. And we're going to speed it up because I am confident you're going to 3-star. And guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed watching these 10v10 triples. And with that being said, I'm out of here.